Hello everyone and welcome back to another vlog. I can't believe it's April. It is April 2nd today and I'm feeling so excited about that. I usually have a bone to pick with the month of March. I've felt that way for a very long time. And this year March was honestly amazing. I had no issues with March. There was a lot of sunny days. I cut my hair. It honestly was filled with great vibes, but there's just something about April that I love. It just feels officially like spring and I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm debating splitting up this vlog into 2 separate vlogs for April, just like shorter vlogs. I probably will do that though. I think it will be a little bit more entertaining. I can just be a little bit more intentional with the 2 separate vlogs. Today has been pretty chill so far. I've just been working and I went to JJ's and I ran into a good friend and it just made my day. I feel so lucky to have such amazing people in my life, and when I get to bump into them on just a random Thursday, it feels like my whole day is just made. I'm making this really yummy crock-pot dinner. It's like a creamy chicken and rice. I made it like 2 weeks ago and both Max and I really loved it and it made great leftovers. So I'll kind of show the process on how I do that. It's literally nothing crazy. And then the rest of the night is pretty chill. I probably will go to Swig today just because there's nothing crazy going on. Let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna start making dinner. It is very cold outside today. It is lightning and thunder and Max is working outside today. So, I'm just using this chicken that I got from Trader Joe's. And they're just individually packaged, which is kind of nice, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of dealing with raw chicken. It really grosses me out. I think that's why I like this meal so much, because I don't have to be involved with the process of the chicken cooking. I just put it in the crock pot and then it does its thing. And then we are going to season this with salt, garlic powder, and pepper. Okay, I didn't film this part, but I've got the chicken in there, and then I have a cup of milk, 2 cans of cream of chicken, like a brick of cream cheese, and then I just mix it up in here. I'm going to pour it over the chicken, and then I'm going to dice up a stick of butter and just place it on the top, and then let it cook for about 6 hours on low. And the last step is putting this Italian dressing on the top. Another reason why I'll be getting the bag chicken is I just put all of the trash in here and it's an easy cleanup. This is what it looks like. Does not look very appetizing right now, but 6 hours from now, this is going to be so yummy. Okay, it is the same day, but I did a bit of an outfit change. I'm going to grab a swig, and I think this will probably be the last day that I can wear a sweater like this. It is pretty chilly outside, and I just recently got this sweater off of Depop. It is a vintage roll neck sweater from J. Crew. It's, I believe, 100% wool, if I'm not mistaken. The neck is perfectly rolled, so are the sleeves. When I saw this sweater, oh, I pulled that trigger so fast. I just don't think I'll be able to come across something like this again. I probably will, but that's what I told myself, at least in the moment, to justify myself. And I think it was worth it. Was making Max some lunch, and I got some curry on my white pants. Oh, rookie mistake. The brown is this really beautiful espresso color, and anyways, I'm excited to be able to wear this pretty much next winter, since today is probably the last day that I'll be able to wear this. So we're going to enjoy it while I can. Oh, it is so chilly. Last week was seriously in the high 80s, and then today is so cold. Thank you so much. You too. Okay, you guys. I got a sparkling water with coconut, strawberry puree, and fresh lime. Really good. Strawberry puree is pretty good. It adds some sweetness to it, which I like. But I feel like next time I honestly want to try just the sparkling water, coconut, and then fresh lime. Yesterday I made a quick Sephora run and I got some of these hand creams. These are both the travel sizes, but I think they're a great size to just have in my bag. And so I got the body butter. This is the Josie Marin brand. And I got the vanilla one, and then I got their Pro Retinol. And I was reading this is great for your hands, but it's also really great for if you have KP. If you don't know what that is, it's just like, some people call it strawberry skin or like chicken skin or something like that. I have that, and it is quite an insecurity of mine in the summer. And so I kind of want to get a bigger thing of it, that way I can use it on my arms and legs. But I love the way this feels on my hands, and it makes them really, really shiny and just really youthful looking. Anyways, let's head inside. Okay, we already started eating, but this is the chicken and rice meal that I was filming before. You just shred the chicken and then make some rice. you guys, okay, I wanted to catch up before I left for this appointment. Easter was so much fun, lots of family time. It was amazing weather. It truly was just a perfect spring day. Over the weekend, I got a new phone, which is so nice, especially when it comes to making content, because this camera is so good. I love this camera, and it's just nice to get a new phone. And I felt like my old phone really, like, there was nothing necessarily wrong with my old phone, but I was able to get an upgrade, so like might as well. This was a fun thing that happened over the weekend. And then today I am actually getting my lips done. I've been getting lip filler for like the past 2 years, and I really love it. I love my injector. It's one of my friend's moms, and she is just so talented. So I'm getting that done today, and I'll bring you along, hopefully. Sometimes I might forget, so actually don't hold me to it, but I will try to film. What else happened over the weekend? I feel like nothing really crazy happened over the weekend. It really was a rejuvenating Easter weekend, which was really nice. I went to JJ's with a good friend, and then we just hung out with a bunch of family. And then today, so far, I was able to get a workout in, and I got some work done, and now I'm off to my appointment. So that is pretty much all that I wanted to say and talk about. I've been loving this perfume. I do need to leave here pretty soon because my appointment is in Salt Lake, and I wanted to grab a drink before I went up there, because once I get my lips done, I cannot drink out of a straw for a while. So I also need to get there a little bit early. That way I can numb my lips a little bit. Okay. Let's get going. Okay, I just got to the spa. I'm going to put on some numbing cream, but here's the before. Stay tuned for after. I can barely talk because my lips are so swollen, and I have like a bunch of numbing cream. I mentioned this before, but my lips metabolize filler very, very fast. We decided to go with the thickest filler and just go crazy with it. This is, I wanted a little bit more volume and a little more structure, and so anyways, stay tuned for the final result in like a few days, probably a week. brief. I wanted to check in. It's been a few days since I've vlogged, and I wanted to just kind of show the status of my lips. The swelling has gone down quite a bit, which is so nice. I believe this is the final result. Like, I think this is probably, there might be a little bit more swelling that will go down, but I think this is it. I do have a decent amount of bruising on the top of my lip on my right side. I always do. I don't know. But that will probably go away in the next few days. I have a little bit of bruising down here. Besides that though, the pain, not bad at all. I love a plump, hydrated look when it comes to my lips and getting filler in my lips. I will tag my injector. She is based in Salt Lake. She's amazing. I've been going to her for a couple years now, and she seriously is just so talented, and I love her.
Lights down, moon up above. I'm just looking for someone who is worth the inconvenience of love. Don't let me run away tonight. Some of us feel that we deserve pain.
I'm going to close out this vlog here. I will be posting a part 2 in the next little bit, so keep your eye out for that. I hope everyone is having a great April so far. We'll see you in the next vlog.